Your first step on the road to becoming a Royal Engineer is taken here at Minley. Sappers aren't just soldiers, we're fully trained combat engineers, able to ensure that British forces can live, fight and move around in any environment.
You go out on boats, learn how to use them. You do bridging, mines, dams.
Building things, walls, bridges, destroying things, walls, bridges.
When the guys come here to start their combat engineer training, they've come from their phase 1, so they're trained as basic infanteers, and then all we do is start off with a very basic field engineering. And that then takes them through things like their basic hand tools and then power tools. Then we progress on to things like demolitions. From demolitions then we've got basic equipment bridging.
The first subject that you will be taught is basic field engineering. Here you'll learn about a variety of hand and power tools. You'll also carry out simple engineering tasks.
Today we've been getting some hands-on experience with the power tools.
Just getting used to how they work and safe practices with them.
Cutting, digging tools, drills.
Steel good does, in-cut stone as well. Just get straight through, loads of noise.
You'll then move on to basic construction techniques and field fortifications.
The first thing we need to establish...
Of course, there's some classroom work to learn about the facts and theories behind combat engineering.
The instructors are fantastic.
They're always there, they're keeping an eye on us if anything goes wrong.
The instructors are really chilled out.
During the course, you'll learn about explosives currently being used by the Corps, ranging from small plastic explosives to large charges capable of destroying roads or bridges.
The demolitions is probably what I'm looking forward to the most.
Plastic explosives, that was really interesting to use for the first time. A bit scary, like. But it was good.
As a combat engineer, you'll get to learn how to operate assault boats and outboard motors,
into neutral, shallow water
as
troll.
well as learning the rules and regulations of waterway travel. From power tools to explosives, boats to bridges, the Royal Engineers are perhaps most famous for getting the army over what would otherwise be impassable. We have a whole range of bridging equipment, and combat engineers are taught how to construct everything from medium girder over bridges to heavy girder over bridges, and logistics support bridges.
Hands up!
We've been building the logistics support bridge and booming it over the big river. Bridge has been blown up or out of commission. You put that bridge in next to it so you can allow it to be trafficked by civilians and military vehicles. And then you put in over culverts if they're damaged, just so the vehicles are raised up over the platform.
Sappers don't just cross water by boat or bridge. We also make sure the army has fresh water to drink.
They're learning all about the water purification unit, and all this does is take any water source that we've got, no matter how contaminated it is, and it's filtered through the trailer itself, and at the end of it, it produces drinking water. Places like Afghanistan and Iraq, we've been using it out there. Bosnia, we used it, and on training exercises. So no matter where we are, the whole army can get access to drinking water through this piece of kit.
You'll also get the opportunity to maintain your fitness and use many of the excellent facilities available on camp. At the end of the course, you'll complete a final exercise in the field.
This exercise has been like a confirmation to show what we've learned.
I've got a lot of tasks to do and you don't get a lot of sleep, so it was the hardest 5 days I've done and probably the best 5 days, knowing what I was going to get at the end of it.
The final team run-in completes your training.
We've just done our exercise running. Consists of a K log run.
That's it, Delta, keep it going, good.
And then a K stretcher race.
Move that stretcher, come on!
And then on the assault course.
That's it, Jeff, boys, get over it!
Proud. It's been a hard exercise, but we've all enjoyed it. So all the lads looking out for each other.
On completion of the run-in, you'll be presented with your well-deserved and unique Royal Engineer stable belt. And you'll have the right to call yourself a sapper.
I actually underestimated the thrill of receiving a stable bell.
Well, it's what I've been working for the last 7 months, so it felt good, almost brought a tear to the eye. You work hard for it, and if you work hard, you get what you want.
Now, just all happy for being classified as Royal Engineers now.
Amazing.